back to our channel Nursery to Varsity. In the previous video we discussed average of two numbers, and in the last I gave you two debugging programs. Let's first discuss them. Let's see the first code. In this code we can see that in the main function initialization is correct, and then the value of I is incremented, which is also correct. And then if we see further that cout is written, and then the insertion operator, and then I, that is the value of I is to be outputted, and then a space is given. And then if we see here, the programmer wants to comment something. Till now everything is correct, but now if we see forward that the comment the programmer is trying to write is not written properly. Here, instead of backward slash, the programmer should write the forward slash, and then it becomes the comment. Then the cout, and then we can see that we can build it. But still, there is a problem. If you would build it here in this code blocks, then it would give an error. Let's see what that error would be. Function F2 for the error. It says that main must return int. It is not the problem with the C++. It is problem with the compiler. Some compilers don't accept void main and want something to be returned. And that's why if we write int main and then execute, then there is no error. So let's write int main. And for rent, we have to return something. So we would write return 0 and then semicolon. And then if we would again build it, then it would say no errors, 0 warning. So now let's see what output it will generate. Let's see that int I equal to 0 is declared here, and then I is incremented, and then value of I is to be put, and then a space, and then again the value of I. So it must return something like 1 space 1, correct? So let's run it. Yes, it says 1 space 1. So we guessed it correct. So now let's jump to our next program. So now in this program we can see that I and j is declared, and then cout, and then I plus j, and then I plus j. We can see here instead of insertion operator, extraction operator is used. So we have to change it. Let's change them. Here also. Now the syntax is correct, but now here's some logical error. Let's find out what's that. Here the value of minus I plus j is demanded, but here we are giving it I plus j. According to syntax it is correct, but now according to logic here is a mistake. We have to put a minus over here. So now I hope that's all correct now. So now let's build it first. It says no error and no warning. And now let's predict what the answer would be. It says I plus j. I plus j is 2500 plus 3000, which means 5500, and that too in minus. So minus 5500 must be output. So let's run it. Yes, minus I plus j minus 5500. So that's all for the debugging programs. So now let's jump to our next program. This time we are doing scope resolution operator. In C, the global version of a variable cannot be accessed from within the inner block. But C++ resolves this problem by introducing a new operator, which is a scope resolution operator. It takes the following form, that is scope resolution and the variable name. Let's see how it works in the following program. In this program we can see here that the header file is included, the using namespace std, and then int m equal to 10. This int m equal to 10 is the global m. Globally the value of m is declared, which is to be 10. And then int main, and then again m is declared. This time m is local to the main function. And then an inner block is being created here. This inner block contains k equal to m, that is the value of m to be put in k. And then m equal to 30, that is m is again declared. This time this m is local to this inner block. And then cout, it says we are in inner block, and then the value of k is to be outputted, and then value of m. And this is the scope resolution operator which is being used with m, which demands the value of scope resolution with m. And then the outer block, the inner block is been closed, and then we are in the int main, and then m equal to the value of m is being asked, and then the scope resolution operator. So now let's predict what must be the output of the program. In this inner block, k has the value of m, and this takes the value of m which is local to main, that is m equal to 20, not m equal to 30, since m equal to 30 has been declared after we put the value of m to k. So here the k will get the value k equal to 20. And now this m will take the value 30, which is local to the inner block. So we will write here m equal to 30. And then here the scope resolution operator is being used. This scope resolution operator takes the value of global m. So here it will take m equal to 10. So the output it will generate will be m equal to 10. So now let's jump to the next outputs. This m equal to will get the value of not m equal to 30, since it has the scope in this block only. This m equal to 30 has the scope in this block only, and this m equal to 20 has a scope in this whole block. And m equal to 10 also has the scope in the whole program. So this m will get the value 20, which is local to the mean, m equal to 20, and the scope resolution will use the global value, which is m equal to 10. So that's all for the program. Let's build it. There is no error. Now let's run it. We get the values like, let's cross check them, 20, 30, 10 and 20, 10. Values we predicted were correct. So now let's see some debugging programs. In this program, we have to generate the output. A solution to this program will be given in the next video. And the second question is, find errors in the following statements. There are some errors in these statements. You have to find it out, and we will discuss it in our next video. So that's all for today. Hope you liked this session. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. For any query, you may leave a comment in the comment box or mail us at nerdtoware@gmail.com. You may also follow us at our other social media handles. Links to them are given here. See you soon in the next video. Till then, enjoy learning.